Now from the windy Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Noah Syndergaard for the Mets in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, he can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
And, a leadoff walk is bad enough, but the leadoff intentional walk, that's a new one for me.
Anybody want to help me unpack that one? I don't think that shows up anywhere in the managerial handbook.
Javier Baez gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
On the ground near home. And he's safe. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Third baseman
Chris Bryant digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
Oh, my God.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
I think Lawrence is pretty consistent and respected for his strike zone. He doesn't seem to miss many pitches too often.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conforto sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now here's a look at Joe Maddon's lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, Matty, I can't wait to see if Kyle Schwarber can keep it going. He's a home run threat every time he steps into the box. If they want to shut him down, they're going to have to be careful and keep the ball low in the zone. Don't give him anything he can drive.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 1, the Mets coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jake Arrieta is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you've got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Shot towards second. And that is going to get on through. It's a leadoff single for Granderson. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Well, I think this was a little bit of a gamble from my perspective. I had a feeling that he'd take a big turn around first and then hold on, but he was having none of that. He's smelling two all the way, and he's going to make it there with a hustle double.
So striding in as Dribble Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to left, into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. The throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
And get your DVRs ready because you're going to want this one for the highlight reel. First off, look at the catch he makes to take away extra bases. Then he's aware enough to get this ball into third where they turn this into an incredible double play.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll make it in there with a two-out double. Now a long throw to third. But he is in there with a triple. So stepping in, Lucas Duda, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Mets go down quickly. They still trail 1-0. Addison Russell will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. First offering on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Well, you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder.
I can laugh at this because I've been there. But watch his reaction to this hit by pitch. Oh, that hurts. I'll be black and blue for a month.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. And he'll try and crowd him there.
Well, don't expect him to forget throwing inside, even after the hit by pitch. He just won't start giving in to guys out there.
Chop to first. Duda's up with it, and this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. And he is in there. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting seventh, catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber stands in now with the bases empty and one away here following the RBI groundout.
Well, there's a lot of this inning left, and it's his job right here to get this rally started again. Don't be content with just one in this frame.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
Well, you know what? If they get a double play right here, I'll eat my hat. But apart from that, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Number 40 takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Reined in. Throw goes to third. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Jake Arrieta set to hit now for the first time.
Arrieta.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, that's going to bring some folks up to the top steps of the dugout. Anytime you have a closing pitcher, whether it's unintentional or not, you're setting yourself up for some possible fire.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball, strike three called. And there are two away. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look now at how the Mets will set things up on defense. By Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, the center is as good as anybody out there in the field. Has a lot of speed, can cover a lot of ground, and most importantly, he's very reliable.
First pitch on its way.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
When you make that bad a swing,
Surprise.
you gotta figure you're gonna
Surprise,
see that
motherfucker.
pretty darn soon.
3 runs
What
already
the
home
fuck
here.
was that?
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Get over here.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So they pick up 3 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second. Cubs lead it 4-0. Lucas Duda strides into the box in the home half of the second inning.
Hey, what happened?
Like quite a bit in the early game here, so they need to get back in the game.
Arrieta's got his target. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Kelly Johnson stands in for the first time. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
I will say this, that's not a move you see very often. I've heard of managers going against the grain, but this is a strange one in my book.
Michael Conforto stands in. Here comes the first pitch. Now both runners are breaking. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, one thing you're taught at an early age, when you see a pitch coming in tight, do not open yourself up. You've got to turn your back into it to protect yourself. This will still hurt, but it could have been worse.
Eric Campbell has a chance here to put his guys right back in this one. Bases are loaded.
Yeah, and a ball deep into the gap could tie it, and of course a long ball would flip this script entirely.
It's the boring.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back to the mound and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Kevin Plawecki comes forward with 2 men in scoring position, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here.
Yeah, guys, a really big opportunity here to get his guys right back in this one.
slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Nice comeback here to get it 0-2. And now you've got to put that early run behind you and make sure that this doesn't get any worse.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, this former USD Torero, Chris.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
That lack of control is becoming a big factor here in the inning. That's the second man who's hit here so far, so he's going to need to figure things out pretty quickly before this gets out of hand.
Alright guys, thanks so much for watching if you enjoyed, and don't forget to like on the video. Guys, what? Is that that music? See you later. Peace out. Bye. Woohoo! We gotta see that. we had a good time. Have a good night, everybody. Pieces out, everybody.